Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. I'm Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you. Billie Eilish, the ugly chick who can't sing, who is a popular musician and singer. Anyway, so she's on the cover of British Vogue wearing that outfit. Um, like she's wearing, well, you can see the picture. Well, I'm sure you've seen the picture. I guess it's like lingerie. Um, I guess it's her new look, trying to be attractive. Anyway, the point is, when you think of Billie Eilish, what do you think of? I think of ugly. I think whisper singer. I think industry plant. I think not talented. I think ugly again. I think dresses like a bag lady. I think maybe she's homeless. I think maybe it's really Steve Buscemi because she looks like Steve Buscemi. Then think ugly again. Think I think bag lady again. Then I think not talented again. Anyway, it's too little, too late. Dressing like a 1950s pinup is not going to do anything. But I'm assuming the record label or who's ever in charge of her wanted her to do this because she was so adamant um, about dressing like a bag lady and having throw up green hair for the past couple of years. Now, the person who did it right was Britney Spears. When Britney Spears first came out, what did she do? She dressed like a porn star. She dressed like the Catholic school girl, but like the kind you see who has a friend over to study, and like one of them wants the other one to give him a massage, and then somehow that turns into like a lesbian porn. Like that's what Britney Spears was dressed like when she first came out. She was like in your face sex symbol. So it didn't matter that she couldn't sing. Didn't matter that she lip synced. It didn't matter that when she danced she looked like a puppet on strings. Like it didn't matter that she wasn't talented because she was a sex symbol. That's all she was doing, was just selling sex. Britney Spears came out, you knew what she was about. She was about, this is a good looking woman. I'm gonna dress like a slut. Like, if you went to a Britney Spears concert, the first three rows were like men between the age of like 19 and 35. It was just a bunch of guys, and they were all silent because they were basically at a strip club. Okay, to this day, Britney Spears is still isn't talented, but if she had a concert, people would go. It doesn't matter what music she puts out. She's hot. She has burned the the word sex symbol in people's minds. It doesn't matter that she can't sing or whatever. It's just one look at it. Billie Eilish, on the other hand, it's too late. Like she's just like Britney in the sense that she can't sing, well, she can't dance, and that's it. Like, I mean, she looks dirty. She looks like she's related to Oscar the Grouch. I mean, she looks like she smells. Like, there's so many things wrong with Billie Eilish. I mean, yeah, it's not her fault she's ugly, but at least have the common like decency to like when you first come out, you know, hide it. And the easiest way to hide ugly is to not dress like a back lady, not have green hair, act human. Stop trying to act like this aloof idiot. and show some skin. But you know, now it's too late. Like now, when I think of Billie Eilish, I just think of like this ugly chick who can't sing. If she would have came out like this, then things would be different. I mean, it's like her only good quality is her you know, her physical features, being her tits. That's the only thing she has going for her. The two lumps of fat on her chest were the only thing she has going for her. But what did she do when she first came out? She hid those under a burlap sack. Now she's on the cover of British Vogue showing them off and showing off her body, but who cares anymore? Like, it's, you know, your first impressions in music mean a lot. That's the whole point of all this. First impressions. So I'm comparing two non-talented people. Britney Spears, Billie Eilish. Britney had a really good first impression. I'll never forget Britney Spears' first music video. Ever. Because like every time I think of her, that's what I think of first. So it like trumps all the other bullshit. It trumps the fact that she's not talented. Trumps the fact that she can't sing. Trumps the fact that she, you know, shaved her head and went crazy. It doesn't matter. Because her first impression was like 10/10. It was perfect. Billie Eilish, on the other hand, you're going to forget about her in a few years. Her first impression was, I'm ugly. I can't sing, so I whisper. My hair has a fungal infection. That's why it's green. There's just so many things wrong with Billie Eilish, and well, she's stupid. I mean, that's the most important thing of all this. Who's ever handling her? Because I mean, the way it looks like when she first came out, it was so atrocious. It looked like she was actually in charge of like her image. But I'm sure it was someone else. But yeah, and then even now with like the way she looks, I don't find it attractive because the first thing I think of is like the bag lady, Billie Eilish. Like it's too late to change your image. Like your first impression killed it. You know, like think of all the successful female artists, successful solo female artists. All of them have one thing in common. They had a great first impression. So, I don't know what Billie Eilish is trying to do, or the people handling her are trying to do, but you messed up. She's ugly. She can't sing. And now you're putting her in a outfit that she should have debuted in. You know, like, you know what you gotta do with Billie Eilish to save her career? You gotta leak a sex tape. That's what you gotta do. So for Billie Eilish to actually, you know, cross over the hump of ugly bag lady, drop a sex tape. That's my advice for your career, Billie. And get plastic surgery. And somehow do more of hiding your face and do more of showing off your cleavage. That will really help. Anyway, have a good one.